What's up, guys? It's JMS80, and I've got some team deathmatch for you today on Jungle using the AK-47 with a red dot, and I'm using Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon Pro. I guess I wanted to get something a little bit indifferent because I know that I've been putting nothing but the Annihilation maps out lately, and everybody else has been doing it. So just to kind of get away from, take a little break from it, I only have one more Annihilation map game to go that I had left on my file share, so I was like, you know what, might as well just do this to kind of get things, a little bit different, and then I'll be getting that last gameplay out of the way this week. Something else I wanted to talk about, I'm going to start working on getting my game review of Fear 3 done and out of the way. I'm actually really excited about that. I know it's something I said that I wanted to do for a while now. I want to do game reviews for games that I like. I'm not going to go out and buy every single new game that comes out, but things that catch my interest and things that are interesting to me, things that I want to get. And I just so happen to be a fan of the Fear franchise and Monolith and pretty much everything they do. But I'll be bringing you a game review of that. I'll be showcasing some things from multiplayer, from the campaign itself. I won't do any spoilers or anything like that. So you know what, if you haven't played the game yet, or you're unsure about whether or not you want to get it, nothing will be spoiled for you. I won't give away any game endings, things like that. Just an overview and just see how you might like it. I mean, it's a very awesome game. It's a great franchise. If you haven't played it yet, any of the other games themselves, Fear 1 and 2. I would suggest going out and getting them and trying them out. But, oh, excuse me, jeez. But like I said, though, I really want to start doing that. Getting some game reviews out there. I don't really know what type of rating system I want to use. I know last time when I kind of gave my little, it was not a great review. I was just kind of winging it and pretty much just bad-mouthing Call of Duty Black Ops. And I mean, for good reason, it deserved it, but I should have probably, took a little bit more time into it, actually recorded, campaign gameplay, and all I did was just do it over one multiplayer gameplay, because I was just so mad at the game. I'm just like, F it. It doesn't deserve a proper review, but in all honesty, I should have done it the right way. It would have been a lot better. But, I won't make the same mistake with Fear, because Fear is something I enjoy. It's a very awesome game. It's a great franchise. And hopefully my review will kind of give you an insight whether or not you want to get it or not. I would recommend getting it right off the bat, I would say. And actually, you know what? I think that's just kind of the review system I'm going to start giving. Maybe I shouldn't, rate it like 1 through 10 or whatever, or something like that. Maybe I should just do it on the sole basis of whether or not I think you should purchase it or not. Is it worth, the $60 that you're end up going to shelling out for a game? Is it worth that? I think that would make things a whole lot easier, whether or not just to say, is it worth your time and money? Because that's really I find some people, they'll end up getting video games and purchasing video games, and they just end up just completely hating them when, it should have just been something as easy as, checking out a review, and instead of these people, like, maybe reviewing it, oh, well, 1 out of 10, or 1 out of 5, or thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Just, what, in your personal opinion, what do you think? Do you think this is worth it? Do you think this is worth the money? Is it worth that time? So that's how I think I'm going to end up doing reviews from now on. And like I said, I'm only going to be doing reviews on games that I am going to be purchasing myself. And I'm not going to be purchasing every single little thing that comes out, but I will be, for the most part, purchasing like the big titles. Things like, when MW3 comes out, Battlefield 3, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, things like that. Those are some of the big titles that are coming up and coming out that I will be getting. Also, Gears of War 3. I'm just, and most of them are going to be big major titles, so, it will help you out a lot. Right here, as you can see, I ran really high kill streaks in this game, the Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and the Gunship. But all I get to call in is the gunship itself, because I pretty much end the game with it. And it's actually a little spoiler, a flawless gameplay. Didn't start out like that, but once I got up to my Blackbird, I was like, oh, cool. I could probably this would be something a little flawless. Neat. Anyway, oh man, jeez. I'm just not feeling good this week, a little bit under the weather. Hopefully you guys had a great 4th of July weekend. For those of you who celebrate it, I don't know, anybody else, if you're, Canada or, over the far east, wherever you're from. Of course, here we celebrate 4th of July, Independence Day. It's a lot of fun, fireworks, hamburgers and hot dogs, things like that. But anyway, guys, the game is coming to a close right now as we destroy these guys 75-19, and my final score is 28-0. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary as well. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Peace.